Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Remnant from the Ashes. And where that was in a whole new world. Or, as some people would say, the entirety of that song from Aladdin. Hivestone. A single life can be easily snuffed out like a candle. A hive, however, is an inferno. Why do I have a feeling that that involves bees? No, not the bees! Also, we kind of changed up our look a little bit. Right? And we're using different weapons and all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, I can get rid of that. Hold on. I mean... No, we can get into detail. Basically, what I was talking about is how I need to go back and rewatch some of the Disney films that I watched when I was a young warthog. Exhibit A, The Lion King. And how, like, there are certain types of media that have probably colored some of my... When I watch it again, all I'm going to be thinking about is certain things that I've read or seen online. And... that makes me slightly sad. Exclamation point degenerates! That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Anyways. We got ourselves... This is probably where we can start getting some of the stuff that we've seen in these loading screens. Oh! In the DMs we've been having, you reminded me of something. Do you want to know why I call the common enemies mooks? Like the common enemies you come across, the jackasses that are like, oh, this is gonna be the things that I have to fight over and over and over again. Well, I call them mooks because of, like, it's a reference. It's partly a reference to something, because there's been media where, like, the Godfather, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. His fault, like his underlings, they're mooks, right? Or goons, or what have you, right? But mooks are in reference to, like, all right, this is the big bad. It's like a D&D thing. These are the big, this is the big bad. You got the big bad's underlings, and then you have their underlings. The underlings of the underlings are mooks, because they're like the faceless, nameless people that you're gonna take out in droves, like Bandit number 1 and Bandit number 2, and then Bandit number 3, and then you have, like, the commander of those bandits, right? Like these guys. These are the mooks of Rom. How's the volume, by the way? I forgot about their helmets being armored. They make me feel so bad. When you hit them and they whine like that, I feel so fucking bad. Yeah, these fucking guys suck. Honestly, they're terrible. I dislike them. I thought they weren't that bad at first. Like, oh, they don't seem nearly as bad as the one enemy. And then, like, 30 of them come after you, and it's like, oh, nope, I hate everything. Yeah, this area is great, wonderful. I'm actually gonna die a couple times here because I want to test some shit out. Okay, so there are iframes on the... There are iframes on the nudge. There are iframes on the nudge. Okay. So that death, that was a mulligan death. We're still gonna count it on the edit for YouTube. Hi YouTube, how you doing? A little bit early to say hello, but why not? Why not have a little bit of a fourth wall break? Because I'm feeling happy when skies are cloudy. Why cloudy? Well, puff puff pass. Anyways, that was to test the iframes on that. right? I don't know if the roll has the same iframes. I think the roll's iframes are different. But hey, this game actually has iframes, everybody. Round of applause, please. Can I get a round of applause for Remnant developers for actually giving their game iframes on the dodge roll when this is a Souls-like? Okay, that was way too fucking early. That was way too early, by the way. Oh, I will say, one of the reasons why we might be having a little bit more difficulty, unless I changed it, the Aggressor's Bane. We take 15% less damage, but there's enemy awareness and aggression is increased by 200%. So it's triple. Their awareness range and their aggression is triple, right? Also, this game did one of the worst things you could possibly do for me. You gave me unlimited cheese. You literally gave me unlimited cheese. Ow. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked indeed. Wow, that was a wombo combo. Wombo combo! True, true. It could be only certain attacks, but we did see that spear thrust that went through me and didn't do damage when I did the thing. The iframes also, I think the iframes might be a little bit different on Apocalypse difficulty. I think their window might be like that much. Like what we could do is we could go for the Ring of Evasion to increase our window by 10%. That means we have iframes for longer, for 10% longer, right? 15 minutes could save you 15% of damage or more in ROM. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know I should be playing it more stealthy, or if I should be like, oh wow, this is a hell of a difference. Wow, we take that ring off and look at this. Wow, holy shit. We could fucking Metal Gear this shit up if we wanted to. Okay, so that ring might have helped a lot more than I thought. Oh no, game. Oh no, game. You should feel a lot of fear right now. Feel the fear. Oh, hey, look! Exclamation point SMS. He's stuck. Let's help him out of his situation, shall we? And let's not waste any ammo doing it. The music's fucking great. This area's music, the area itself might suck, but the area itself is great, right? And also, they gave me unlimited cheese. Observe. Oh, it doesn't do that anymore. Oh, I took that armor set off. And I took that armor set off because I want to do more damage. I want to do more damage over time. 20% ranged. 20% ranged weak spot and ranged damage overall, as well as a reduction of bullet spread. So like, yeah, we're hitting a lot harder than we used to now. A lot harder. But our abilities don't last as long as they don't auto regenerate. Like that! Why? Why, developers? Fuck you! That's rude!
That was rough.
Yeah, it's rough because of the sound effects they make for the dogs. Don't make me fucking feel bad. They're coming right for me. I don't want to make them fucking whine like that, you assholes. Like, when you are hunting, right? Real life, video games, whatever. When you're a hunter, the proper hunter hunts an animal for the food, for the meat, right? That's why you hunt. You don't hunt for the kill. So if I ever play a hunting game, Plus, I know it's a hunt. Like, I know that at the end of the day, these are ones and zeros, and I shouldn't feel as bad as I do. But when I hear that fucking whine, as a dog lover, all I can think of is one of my animals that I used to own feeling pain. And I hate that. That's rough, man. Why you gotta do that? Developers, assholes. Mean assholes. Rude. I too love a good pussy. I mean, cat. I mean... Anyways, you managed to avoid getting gangbanged.
That was rough.
I'm making it worse, I know. I just don't care right now. Ooh. Piece of candy. Ooh. Do I want to go to this area yet? I don't think so. I think I want to explore the town a little bit more, right? Because that's just going to respawn all the jackasses that we just dealt with, and I don't feel like dealing with those jackasses again. So, I'm every time I come across a book, right, I'm reading that book. Knowing what this area is all about is exciting to me. Haha. Oh yeah, no, I always explore in games like this. I also understand what you were talking about when you were referring to the combat of New World. You kind of wish the combat was a little bit more like this, right? Idiot. Dodge towards them. Dodge towards them. Blow up! What the fuck? Nice voice crack there, Chief. A habit I need to get into more. In games like this, your instinct is to dodge away from an attack, right? About 70% of the time in a game like this, you want to dodge into or towards an attack, right? There are times where you don't want to, but a good portion of the time... That was panic rolling, by the way. A good portion of the time, you want to dodge into an attack. If we timed it perfectly, we would have been able to iframe the explosion. I should have went into the other fucking zone. Damn it. Okay. That ring might reduce your damage by 15%, like the damage you take by 15%, and it might be nice to have early on, but holy fuck does it make a hell of a difference in this section of the game. Like, I'm expecting 30 guys to come around the corner and be like, look at the Swooty, we're coming for that booty. And like, here I am only fighting one at a time, and the Berserker's right there and he hasn't gotten pissed off yet. Oh, what? What is this game? This game has completely changed. This is a whole new experience. Ow, that hurt. But this has become a whole new experience just because of that ring. Should have challenged that. Should not have challenged that. Aha. Wait, doesn't... okay, that tag team, they finger cuffed me. They finger cuffed me? They finger cuffed me. Yeah, where the combat starts to get really good in that game is when you have two different weapons with with 6 different sets of abilities, because in that game you can switch back and forth, right? You can switch between weapons, and the way it works is when you switch to a different weapon, the cooldown on the other weapon's still going on. So you could do some slick stuff where you like attack, ability, attack, ability, switch weapon, ability, attack, ability, switch weapon, ability. Like, you can get a cycle going on between the weapon switching and like never experience an attack from a singular enemy, right? I mean, I think there might be I was literally gonna press escape to go to the options in this game to see if there's a way to hide the weapons on your back, but there might be a way to hide some of that stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I have it on like that because it has like, it makes, looking at my character, I know exactly what I have, right? Hey, greetings and good day, May 10. How are you today? Haha, you got stabbed by your buddy. Okay, so there's not a way to hide your stuff in New World. Got it. Got it. That was way too... that was way too messed up. Okay, bad timing on my part. Should not have died to that one, unfortunately. I was not paying attention, though. I thought, oh, I could just... When I can start dodging without looking is when I've spent another couple 10, 20, 30 hours fighting those guys. Then I could like read chat and be in the middle of a fight in a 1v1. Not right now. Maybe in the earlier areas I could do that, but not like right now. But not in this area. This area I kind of have to pay attention more. When it's quiet, I can look. Oh, my apologies. I do that a lot. I'll play a game and I'll talk about whatever. Like if somebody wants, this is one of the things that is about me as a streamer. If you want to come in here and talk about Remnant when I'm playing New World or even Grand Theft Auto or whatever, go for it. Because I love talking about video games, and I don't think keeping a subject contained to just one game is a good way to have conversations, personally. But I love talking about whatever, right? Like, we'll probably also talk a little bit about Let It Die as well, which is a Souls-like, a free-to-play Souls-like, basically. Don't play it if you don't have any experience with it. You're better off not delving into that realm. But the best way to describe it is by saying it's a Souls-like. Realistically, it is nothing like Souls-like. Sure. I mean, I might have to rub on you a little bit in order for it to rub off on you, but I'm not shy about that. Then you came to the right place. Oh, that's right. You can't stagger those fuckers. Burn. I'll wait. Trust me, I'll wait. I'll wait until you die of heat. This is very cathartic for me. Very cathartic for me. Oh, also, I should say I'm doing a solo playthrough on Apocalypse difficulty. Forgot to mention that in the title. Man, not having that ring on makes this game a whole lot different. Wow. Like, this is almost like a different game now. Yeah, I may not be the best at these types of games, but I make up for it with from the lack of skill with a huge stubbornness. That was rude. Thank you for dying. Please come again. Actually, no, don't come again. I don't want to see your stupid skull face ever again. But I highly doubt that's going to be, considering you are the mooks of this desert area. Yay! I can't wait till I come across a new enemy, because then that's going to kill me immediately. But yeah, I focus more on conversing than I do the gameplay, and the gameplay will suffer a little bit for it. I understand that completely. Like, if I was going to play quietly and be all super serious mode, I'd probably be playing a lot better than I am right now. But if I was going to do that, why the hell bother streaming, in my opinion? I mean, there are some people that just play the game, and that's okay. But it sucks when you spend 2 hours watching someone and typing in their chat, and they don't respond to you. Okay, that's a lot quicker than I thought. And they don't respond to you or anybody for those 2 hours. It's like, okay, why are you streaming? I mean, if you want to like show off how good you are at the game, okay, yeah, sure, that's I understand that. But in my mind, if you're going to stream, the reason you're streaming is for the interactivity with other people, right? Yep. One of those things where day number 3 of being stuck on this particular boss. I gotta get out of this area. I gotta get out of this area to fight that jackass. I need you to die. Oh, it's a damage threshold. I'm on fire? Ow. Rude. Holy crap, that took a lot of my health out. It's a damage threshold? Oh, that changes things. That changes things. Alright. So the reason we're actually able to stun them right now is because we're beating their damage threshold. What that means is the reason these characters can get stunned is because we're doing whatever damage, their stun damage. Like, they don't get stunned based off of a attack. The characters in this game are getting stunned based off an amount of damage you deal within a certain amount of time. We're in the set that makes us do 20% more damage, right? These guys have a higher stun threshold.
Oh, you got!
We're doing more damage because of the set that we're wearing. And as a result, the little guys are getting stunned with the SMG and the rifle when they normally weren't. Are you okay there, buddy? I mean, if you're gonna give me a free kill, I'll take it. Soldier, McSoldier face. Not as rough as you would like us to believe, me, in the game. I mean, when you roll the dice enough times, it's got to come up your number. You know what I mean? That's all that was. That was literally, we rolled the dice enough to where, because in this game, the enemies placement is RNG. I love that as much as I hate that. Because in a game like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, even Elden Ring, you know exactly where enemies are going to be if you go through an area. It's like, okay, I know exactly where enemies are going to be because this is where these enemies spawn, right? In this game, you have no idea because they do this thing with RNG. They do this thing with RNG. I don't want this party. I don't want this party. This is a party I don't want. Well, you heal them. These guys are easy to just cheese once you know their attack cycle, as long as you don't have to deal with 30 other guys. Ah! This is the 30 other guys I was talking about! Bravely, bravely, run away. Bravely, bravely, run away. No, you don't get to heal him. You don't get to pass! Give me a second, I got a focus mode on this one. Not entirely true. Every seed. Ah! Oh, no. That's not. You don't. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? That's not nice or fair or kind or benevolent. Hello? No, I'm reading a little bit of it at a time. I can't help myself. This is what I'm talking about. I can't help myself. Oh, I was out of stamina. That wasn't me reading chat. That was me being out of stamina. Oh, gotcha. So they are generated. Well, I figured that. Okay, I figured that. But what I mean is, there is some randomization with enemy spawns, or what are they called? Start points. Yeah, I've noticed a couple of times, like, oh, I've even said yesterday, oh, we got the bad spawn where the magic man and the brute were close to each other. The thing is, I feel so much more at ease now, because this ring, I didn't realize how much 200% actually was in this game. Apparently 200% is a little bit more than 200%. Yeah, exactly. It's not as fixed as other Souls games. That's the big benefit this game has over those. Should not have challenged that, honestly. That was a risky move to take needless damage. I got you. Well, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed. And until next time, take care. And have yourself a good one. Hope you enjoy Blade Point. I was waiting for that to explode. I think the explosions are slower. Like, without the aggression, I honestly think the explosions, they seem a little bit slower. Maybe it's because there's not 2 or 3 of them throwing explosive spears at me now. Yes, this does take longer to do. But it saves ammo, time, all that. I knew it was gonna happen. What was that? What was that? Shouldn't dodge away from it. That was kind of lucky. Woo! Easy, 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 Chief. Literally just, okay, what the hell killed him? Oh, the bleeding. The bleeding effect, because when they go into rage mode, they bleed, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's a habit in survival games. Like, from when I was very, very young, like, I don't really remember them much. The only Resident Evil I really remember going through is Resident Evil 3. And, like, a couple of other games like that where you really needed to conserve ammo, right? So, like, any little thing I could do in order to save ammo, I would. This game, I really don't need to be doing that, considering I have, you know, an ability to refresh all of my ammo at any point in time, so I could be a little bit more frivolous with my expenditure, and I kind of need to be, if I'm being honest, when it comes to certain aspects of this game. Because I need to make sure my abilities are recharged, right? I don't have the ability to wait anymore and let the abilities automatically recharge. That was close. That was even closer. This is the one guy that I could shoot in the head.
Bastard!
more casual than other Souls games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Way more casual. Alright, we got the other Berserker. Let's move to our Berserker fight position. Oh, way too late on that dodge. Way too early on that dodge. I'm not in Nightmare, I'm in Apocalypse, which is the hardest difficulty you can get without mods. So yeah, you're not wrong. Really, yeah, I really should just spend it. Also, I don't know if this is actually help. I like the idea of this. I honestly like the idea of this ability. I think on a boss fight, it's better. I'll switch that ability to that ability on a boss fight. Doubling up on the fire, not 100% sure about. Normally what I like to do is I normally like to have, like, that ability or something like that for the heal. It's all good.
Okay, this is it.
Yes, it is. Let's charge these assholes. Yeah, it's a Souls-like with guns. Use the damn guns. You know what I mean? When you start running low on ammo, then worry about conserving. Like, there's 30 people here. Guess you forgot about the explosive spear. That's right. This guy.
Sack, you bastard! That was rough.
Yeah, for me, it's funny. I don't really New Game Plus these games a lot of the time, right? Whenever I do play these games for the second time or whatever, I always do it on New Game, because it's just a more fun experience to me, right? Like, I don't feel like I've earned that stuff, yeah. He died. He just died. No, he didn't just die. But yeah, for some odd reason, I always like, it's not that you didn't earn those, like, weapons or armor or whatever whenever you do play New Game Plus, but it, like, it doesn't feel right to me whenever I play New Game Plus. The only ever time I've really done it was a little bit for Elden Ring, and that was just to have like a victory lap of sorts and to get revenge on some of the bosses that gave me the most trouble. So then I just went to them the second time and one-shot them and felt so good about it. Would have done damage to me if that hit me. I need to be using this flamethrower more often, in all honesty. Like, just use it up, because this is one of the things that it recharges as you use the machine gun, and not using it is more of a waste than anything. Right? Because this is like an unlimited ammo flamethrower. That one blew up quicker. Those blow up quicker. Why did those blow up quicker? Still doesn't look like they get affected by that fire.
He's down. It's over.
Exactly. Well, all these games have that selling point of replayability. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but for some odd reason, whenever I'm playing a game like this, in my brain, if I get armor and weapons and gear set up, and like it lets me have the easiest time of the game, right? I feel like I've quote unquote earned those victories. But if I go into New Game Plus with that same setup, it doesn't feel as earned for me, and my enjoyment kind of suffers because of that. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know why it does that. I could not explain to you why. All I know is that's the way my brain works. Oh, that was new. The spear guy got me. I didn't see the spear guy and he got me. That's a shame. But yeah, my first experience with a game like this was actually Dark Souls 1, right? And this is way after the game came out. Like Dark Souls 3, actually Bloodborne, I lied. Bloodborne was my first experience. My apologies. On the PS4, of course, I played the game, enjoyed it, and that was the game that taught me about how rewarded you get for the aggressiveness. And it's probably one of the best, like, it's a good thing I started with Bloodborne, because aggressiveness can get you, in this game, you could play very defensively, right? Like, I could fucking crouch behind these rocks over here, and like...
Okay, this is it.
Headshot only. I could do that if I wanted to, right? But whenever I play like a game like this, I have it ingrained in my mind that being aggressive is good, because that's how I pretty much got through all the games that I've played that are like this, by being hyper aggressive. Oh yeah, no, Apocalypse, there are certain games like this game, I don't think it'll make me feel like that, because the way this game is inherently designed is for you to like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, those types of games, yes, they can be replayed, but they don't feel intended for that. This game, there's a couple areas that I've hit in this playthrough that I didn't hit in my earlier one, which a couple like years back I first tried to start playing this game. I only put 9 hours into it, and like I got distracted by something else, right? Another game, something happened, and I just wasn't in the mood to play it. And a lot of the thing that like the reason that I play a game is because I want to play it. Like I'm in the mood to play that game. And if I don't feel up to play a game, I'm not going to. good one shot. There I go, doing melee again. It's a hard habit to break when melee only in a game like that, or you use your bow, but you have to switch to your bow and like be in a safe spot. Why am I doing that? Why did I challenge that? That was the dumbest shit. That was the dumbest shit. Why did I challenge that? I have a gun. Use it. I'm literally talking about doing melee, and so I do melee when I have a gun? Hello? It's muscle memory at this point. It's hard to break that muscle memory. Yeah, it's I don't know if I described it right, but for a game like this, I think I could see myself playing it continuously. True. It's just I've been playing a game called Synced lately. It's a free-to-play looter shooter. It's currently in open beta. It's really fun. Like, the PvP is optional. You can do full PvE if you want to, stuff like that. And you can roll. You can also jump. And, like, I'm still trying to figure out what... I put my roll on caps lock, but I really don't think that's the way to go. I think I need to put it, like... I need to put my roll on, like, a different button, man. I don't know. Shift is run. I'll have to make some adjustments when I play it this time. Because I'm trying to, well, jump is space for synced, right? I'm probably gonna put space as the roll, and I gotta figure out what to put for run in that game, because we'll see. Anyways.
Here they come.
You can reload, and the reload works in different sections, right? So, like, you could do, like, say there's a 5-second timer to reload the LMG, right? If I get to about 3.2 seconds and do a roll, and I press R again to reload, it'll start at 3.2 seconds because I initiated that part of the reload, right? So that's pretty interesting. So it's a hard thing to keep in mind, and I've been playing this for longer than Synced, but I think I've been playing Synced a little bit more.
Now set, you bastard! It's over.
Yeah. I can understand where the game got on your nerves. Mind you, it is one of those things where they're in open beta, so they could make a couple of changes here and there for the game in the future. I have to ask, what was it that got on your nerves? I'm curious, because it might be the same thing that frustrates me a little bit. That was me jumping, by the way, if you saw me twitch or quiver or whatever you want to call it. Holy crap, that was close. That was close.
That was rough.
But yeah, I am curious about what it was that got on her nerves for synced. Don't feel rushed if you're typing right now. I'm just relaying that again. Yeah, okay, so I don't know when you exactly played it. It might have been recently. It seems like it was a bit ago that you played it, because in my experience so far, if you steal the other people's syncs thing, when you kill an alpha or a brute or whatever you want to call it, nano, the ones that you can sync up to, when you sync up to it, you have to, like, if you don't sync up to it and one of your two teammates do, then you have to find another one to kill to sync up to it, right? It seems like there are, like, it's I can quickly get to one to sync up, but I understand what you're talking about with that. Some of the loot also feels a little like, all right, if I don't get this loot, is this loot gonna get stolen? Okay, I see what you're saying then. Unremappable key. I can't think of what that key would be. It feels like all the keys are mappable, but I don't know. You felt rushed. No, I can understand that. Games, like, some games aren't for everyone, right? I'm checking it. I'm enjoying it personally. That does kind of bother me, the fact that, like, if I don't get my... There is a little bit of a rush element. It feels like if I don't do this fast enough, then I'm gonna suffer for it. I get what you're saying for that. But yeah, I'm one of those people that's like, hey, to some people, Elmo's Grand Adventure is the hardest game ever. And Dark Souls 1 is the easiest game ever, right? It's all a matter of how you deal with what you deal with when it comes to a video game, right? How you deal with problems, how you go after a game, right? Like, I go very aggressive. I don't play these games very slow and methodically like you probably could or should. The quick match key is O now. It's O. It is O now. They might have changed it to make it remappable, and I might have remapped it, but I don't remember. But apparently that complaint, I personally have no idea how, like, I have no idea how you would even position your hand to do that. I'm actually floored. That's amazing. All right, that sucks that the key wasn't remappable on December 10th. I've started playing it a handful of days ago, and quick match was O, the O key. I might rush through and just go to that second area to see what that second area is about. Yeah, no, I imagine that. I was able to put that in my mind. I know, it would suck. Not being able to move left. But no. You're good. I understand that. That's just crazy that they wouldn't allow you to rematch that key at the time. They have updated the game a couple of times and changed some stuff. I just don't know if that's one of the things they changed. It would have to be, because they might have made it on O now. So, like, I don't even think you would get messed up if you were a WASD Jilk user, like JIKL. Like, I know there are people that don't use the mouse at all. Specifically Mac users. I know they don't have a mouse to use, so they have to like use their whole keyboard, which actually might be, I have no idea how, like, I'm just so used to it. I guess if I did it for enough time, I'd be able to use, like, look like this with JKIL or JILK or whatever, however you use it. But yeah, that would suck, not being able to. I pressed space and it did nothing. Oh, we got this layout. Uh-oh. So many of them showed up, man, at the same time. That I got overwhelmed. I probably could have done it if I shot more, but... Yeah, no, it's completely understandable. And if you don't want to touch the game, hey, that's fine too. Right? I'm pretty much utilizing it as a, So there's another game I played, the Cycle Frontier, right? That's another looter shooter type game, but it's focused. It's more of a looter focus than a shooter focus kind of a situation. More of like an Escape from Tarkov or something like that. And I understand. I know why you don't even need to explain why you quit that game. I could understand to a T why you quit that game. But basically, I haven't played the cycle for about a month because I've done everything there is to do in the game. So I like need to have a rotation of sorts of games that I go between, like a cycle, right? I'm not wearing that ring, right? Okay, good. I press space, but there's a thing that I need to try and keep in mind that's hard for me to keep in mind. Your space is delayed, your roll is delayed when you're ADSing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when I have my weapon pulled up, it won't let me roll as soon as I press space bar. I don't know how to explain that, but it's like a key delay glitch or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. use the damn middle mouse once in this damn game. Oh, I didn't click the mod animation for the rifle though. Maybe.
All you got? That was rough.
I'm not used to this. I'm used to getting to a game, having to fight my damn ass off because of how many enemies come toward me. True, true. Yeah, you do. Exclamation point derp is a command in my channel because of how I am. I can't help myself. It's one of those too good to use syndromes. Right? We're like, oh, this is too good to use it. Why am I not using it? Just use the damn gun. You're not wrong. Yes, you do have to remind me sometimes.
That was rough.
You know what the problem is? It's putting the ability on the weapon. Right? There's a part of my brain that's like, well, you don't want to use this gun until you need to use this ability. No, just use the gun. Use the gun. Don't think of the abilities as a thing to do. Think of the abilities as like a bonus. You do not want to melee this dude. Oh shit.
All you got? All you got?
There we go. See how much of an easier time you have when you actually use the fucking mechanics of the game, dumbass? That's me talking to myself, of course. There we go. We might actually clear out this town now. Panicking. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, motherfucker! Did not hear him at all. Exactly. Exactly. I'm starting to understand. Alright, so we kind of know how to do this. I'm going to run past right quick, and I'm going to go into the left side and see what the left side has to offer. Because I know I can get through this area now. Well, yeah, but I mean, like... My brain is wanting to go, alright, don't use this rifle until I'm damaged. Because then what you're going to do is you're going to use the ability, switch back to the SMG, use the SMG's flamethrower, then switch to the SMG itself. Switch to the SMG itself, right? And then when the rifle's ability is, like, empty, when you have to charge it up some more, use the rifle. No, just use the weapons. You have the ability to buy ammo boxes for cheap. They refill all of your guns. And in case of emergency, that. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. Well, we're in a facility now. Yeah, the ammo box. Well, I'm a type, like... It's not, like... I try not to have too good to use syndrome, right? Like, oh, this is too good to use. It happens sometimes, though. But then I realize what I'm doing, and I yell at myself. I'm like, no, stop it. Vault of the Herald. Well, this sounds... promising. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're those skulls. You're also creepy. Exactly. I'm gonna use the damn guns more.
All you got?
Kamikaze. Oh, okay. Kamikaze thing with radiation. Okay, lay the fuck off. Holy shit. All right. Rude. Rude. So are you hyped for Remnant 2? Wait.
Oh, God, what is that?
I hate this place. Ah, fuck. Okay, this place sucks. This place sucks. Don't shoot them in the head. Don't shoot the hive guys in the head. We read about those. We read about those? We read about those. Don't shoot the hive guys in the head. I shot the hive guys in the head. Okay. Shit, the skulls. I love how it's a Geiger counter sound. That's cute. A living minigun. I actually have to play this slow and tactical. Crazy. This is a whole different ball game. We got a little bit of a taste of radiation in the previous area. The town. Also, we technically would have known what that is because of what we read. Well, see, here's what's really funny about that. The reason I knew about the hive thing is because I read a book back in the Labyrinth written by founder Ford, right? And they wrote about the hive guy. Don't shoot him in the head. That just pisses him off. And there's a diamond-headed person we got to look out for because they can shoot a laser that goes straight through solid rock. So that can probably blast through cover, right? See? It pays when you read about lore. That was delayed. Lucky we didn't get bleed there. But yeah, it is a bad. The first thing I did was shot him in the head, and I'm like, why is he? He's just, every time I shoot him, he shoots at me. Because I shot him in the head and just pissed him off. Got it. Understandable. Good to go. Also, look at us using our guns. Playing smart. Ammo box. That's another reason why we don't want to have too good to use syndrome with stuff like that, because we get a lot of ammo boxes. One of my buddies, actually, Logical Beast, was telling me on their playthrough they'd like never use the ammo box. Or no, it wasn't Logical Beast. That's a lie. Incorrect. 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 Who was it? Basically, they're talking about they're someone who played a lot of this game, so much so, and they never used they had like max level ammo boxes, like 999 or whatever the max amount you can hold is. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was logical. Yeah, it wasn't logical. I don't think. I don't know, whatever. I have a goldfish memory as well.
What? Oh, shit!
Oh, crystalline. Yeah, his head is a crystal. He can shoot his laser through solid wall. So be careful.
Set, you bastard!
No, not him. Yeah. Okay. So that dude sucks. That dude sucks. We need to not aggro him. Yeah. No, that's understandable. Well, every time you come across a new enemy, a new basic enemy, or that's not really basic. That's more like if these are the common mooks, like the kamikaze skulls are. We're gonna call the kamikaze ones the underlings, because how it works in my mind is you have the boss, you have the underlings, and then you have the mooks, right? So the underlings. Just fucking ate that. Did not taste very good. Yeah, the radioactive skulls, I'm calling them kamikaze skulls. Those we're gonna refer to as underlings, because they're not the common enemy you're gonna come across. They're uncommon.
Stay down.
Well, that's another good way to actually word it. Common. Did I hit him in the head? I might have hit him in the head. I don't think I did, but I might have. So, common, uncommon, rare, unique, or oh shit. I knew that was gonna happen. So that's okay. So they do it consistently. They do that radioactive ball consistently. It's not like a charge up, boom, charge up, boom. It's a boom, 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 boom. Got it. That's a good way to word it as well. Oh, they're immune to the radiation.
Stay down.
I wonder if fire will work well against the hive heads.
Stay down.
2, 3. This isn't good. Put down. He does 3, 4, 5. That was too many. I can't quite yet deal with a hive head and a super mage. I could switch to the lever action, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I got going on right now. I like the DPS that I'm throwing out. The heals in this area might actually not help now that I'm thinking about it. It might be better to use something like the Flicker Cloak. That could actually end up saving our ass.
What is that?
Oh no, I know. I've been using them or trying to. Yeah, radiation definitely seems to be the worst.
That was rough.
Oh yeah, no, I call them poppers most of the time. Anything that charges you and explodes is a popper, right? Because it runs right at you and it pops. Oh no 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 no! You should. This is the slowest. This right here is the slowest that I've played so far. In all honesty, this is the slowest that I've played. And the reason I'm playing slow right now is because normally what I do is I have that ring on that has every enemy coming to me, but I'm kind of enjoying taking things at a little bit of a slower pace. Trust me, when I need to pick up the pace, I will. I'm like just kind of taking in the area though, because it's a new area. I haven't been here before. I'm liking the look of the place. Of the bee guy. Fire does work on skulls. Good to know. There we go. What do you mean by unlocked? Weapons? X abilities, I have the Hot Shot, Mender's Aura, Rattleweed, Flicker Cloak.
That was rough.
I have the sword and the axe. I have the assault rifle, the coach gun, the hunting rifle, the sniper rifle. I have the Spitfire, the Magnum revolver, the repeater pistol. Armor, I have the Cat and Leto's armor. Right? I was using the adventurer's tunic for more stuff, and these other rings that I have. And these are my traits. I want to get the 10%. I want to get the 20% in that, but we'll see. Oh, amulets. Just the pocket watch so far. My apologies, I totally forgot about amulets. Because my brain was like, oh, all I have is the pocket watch, so I don't need to show anything else. Well, I mean, I'm getting through it, as you can see. Everybody has their own play style, right? You can play as slow as you want in this game, or you can play as fast as you want, and it will probably succeed for you. If that's the play style that works for you. Okay, there's a drop there.
Okay, this is it.
Well, shit. I mean, you don't need to apologize for that. You know, you gotta see if I'm gonna... That could have went two ways, right? The one way is you could have said something, and I would have been like, oh, all right. And you would have missed out on that humorous moment. Or you could have... What you did. Wait and see. You saw. Yeah. Gravity. Gravity is the boss nobody beats. Nobody beats Gravity in these games. I thought you were dead. You know what sucks? Not having the heal right now. We have the anti-damage. I think I'm gonna stick with the heal, in all honesty. I must have hit him in the head or something.
That was rough.
Well, I thought I was far enough away, but I guess I wasn't. I'd have to experiment. So apparently you can headshot them with a flamethrower. Maybe? But we got lucky with the magic man and the gun,
That was
the
rough.
auto cannon, the machine gun, the living minigun, as you call it. Hey, that's perfect then. True, true. I'm weird. Where, like, I normally lean towards glass cannon type builds, right?
Stay down.
Where, like, that's maybe what maybe that's what I should be doing. I should be leaning more towards my glass cannon build. I almost did it again. Let me just. There you go. There you go. Two commands that are about accurate as you can get when it comes to me. Oh, I see a thing. A glowing rod. Another part of a set. He lies heavy in your hand, both a burden and a strength. Those guys are gonna blow up, don't bother shooting them. Whoops. Whoops. I'm dead. I'm panicking. We're alive. We lived!
It's over.
A Strider? An ostrich. Well, I'll end up coming up with the name of it on my own at some point. Because, like, most of the time I'll come up with a nickname for something that's just like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Right? Like poppers, like anything, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna start calling it a popper. Either kamikaze or a popper. I'm gonna lean towards popper, though. Ostrich. Ostrich is fitting, I think. I need to get... Popper. Man, I hate this spawn. Probably gonna die. Did I not open that? I might not have opened
That was
this.
rough.
No, I did open it. I'm gonna have to use my ammo box here. Alright. I'll stick at 10% now. 20%'s nice, but 10% for a little while, then we'll go to 15. Then for a little while we'll do other stuff, then we'll go to whatever's after that. I probably should rest at the checkpoint. But I'm gonna risk it. Ooh, galvanized iron. Nice. Yeah. Hauling something the way it's supposed to has a tendency to take too long, too, you know? It sounds like one of these, Should've went to the goddamn checkpoint! Fuck! It was right there. I should've just hit the checkpoint. I knew it.
What is that?
Forgot about that. Forgot about this. Forgot about this. Would you believe it if I forgot about this? Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think I cleared this area out already, or am I wrong? I'm wrong. Hey, a bandage. Neat. Missing every shot. Let's go. Why? I literally in my head, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna do my little... Why? 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 Let's not do that again. Well.
All you got? Stay down. Oh God! What is that?
Still haven't fought one of those super magic men.
It's over.
At least this time I didn't die to something that stupid without having the checkpoint, you know? And I don't know if I explored that upper area over here. I need to double check. I'm an explorer when it comes to games like this, or any game in general. I look at every nook and cranny that I can come across. I pressed space, but it was too late. Way too delayed. Like, I heard the sound, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead if I'd pressed space a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I think we've explored that entire area. I'm assuming the door to go forward's right. No? A leader can suffer no defiance, no hint of rebellion. To do so waters the seeds of suffering. It is the nature of followers to presume they could lead better, were they but given the chance. But what folly! For those who have sacrificed nothing to think themselves equal to, even better than, those who alone know the true meaning of sacrifice. Their folly is planted in the soil of delusion, watered by uncertainty, enriched by weakness. It must not be allowed to bloom, for its only fruit is misery, and those who suffer most are those the leader, the true leader, is sworn to protect. From the teaching of Aslan Dua. That name's familiar. Why is Aslan familiar? Also, was this just an optional area? Alright, never mind. That's why it's familiar. It's the Undying King's name. Feels like there's a door here. I need the full key, maybe? Or we can do that. Aslan already had power. Why did he need more? Why would Aslan invite the Gori only to destroy them? Where is the Guardian? The Guardian. Maybe? Now here's my question. We need 2 more keys. Got it. I thought you'd be able to... I thought maybe, just maybe. Yeah. I mean... it's fine.
Oh, God! What is that?
You're dead. You know what's hilarious? If I had that ring on, not good. We're dead. We're dead? We're dead. Yeah, that was... our stamina was... that was... yeah, no. I was about to say, if we had that ring on, we sure as shit wouldn't be able to do this. Oh yeah, no, I kind of figured. We'll find it eventually. Can't outrun that. I wonder. Experiment time. Might die. Hey, greetings, good day, Mr. Cloyster. How are you today? Nope, doesn't matter. I disagree on that one. I disagree on that one. Nice, nice. What were the 2 new updates? Did it add a lot of new content? I disagree with that death we just had. The explosion was like a mile away from me and I died. bullshit. That was some bullshit.
Oh, God, what is that?
You've experienced this several times now, me, in the game. Oh, fuck off, man. We're like a mile away from that. Nice. Nice. I love how they slowly seem to be fixing some of the major issues that, like, a lot of people have had with the game, right? So now people will probably be able to get that, get that one achievement that's a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Doubtful. More people to play with. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done any
God, what is that?
any GTA based thing. We are so dead. Where the fuck is that stupid fucking mage that they could see me through 1,000 fucking walls to do that magic ability? Oh, that is so annoying. The only reason we're dying now is because of that bullshit. We're getting hit from a mile away when we shouldn't be. If the game fucking hitbox would decide to fucking work properly, we'd be fine. I'd rather do this than fight through everything 20 times. Just leave the building. Leave the building? That's a magic man. Magic man. Let's take the hit. Maybe I was wrong on the Magic Man. We got lucky. We didn't get a Bullet Guy or Magic Man. Robo. We didn't get a Robot or a Magic Man. Yay. Exactly. We actually managed to get out. Well, I do have it. I got it for free on Epic a while back. Played through it with some mods, so I'll have to make sure that it's an unmodded game. I'll think about it. I'll think about putting on GTA. Maybe this weekend I'll do it, because I don't really have a lot of games in mind outside of Remnant, which I'm probably just gonna play up until Friday, maybe, or maybe Friday I'll put on GTA. Or I could forget what the date is. Rain check? I'll probably only go live on Christmas Day for an hour. In all honesty. Oh God. All right. That was lucky. We're on the 27th. Well, on the 31st, I have a stream planned for, like, what may very well be one of the final times I put Apex Legends on my stream, where I'm going to open up all my Apex packs that I've earned for free over the year that I've been playing it, basically. This is me being a little silly. I slammed on space, but it didn't roll. I didn't roll? I didn't roll. Yeah. I'm kind of like getting done with battle royales, and I'm getting more into the looter shooter type of game.
Okay, sit.
Oh, this is bad. We're dead if we don't kill him, pretty much. But I'm doing some silliness. There we go. Now you're rolling. Oh, another one. This is bad. Hey, well, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do thank you for becoming a citizen of the kingdom. I very much appreciate it, and I do hope you enjoy your stay. Until next time, take care. Have yourself a good one. I don't care. We got everything that was on the roof that I could see for the time being. I don't care. But yeah, I do have to do one particularly planned thing I need to do with Grand Theft Auto. Oh, but of course. I'd make a comment about the Eternal King, but I have no idea what the Eternal King is, or what, if they're an asshole or not, so I'll refrain from making any references or comparisons. But yeah, I've not really done a lot of the online experience in that game. But maybe instead of playing with complete randoms, like I have, playing with people that I'm more familiar with, and just those individuals, will be what's better. And there are a ton of people here. Might be a great checkpoint. It is. It's the best checkpoint we could ask for. Now we need to not fuck this up and die, because this is probably a good spawn. One at a time. Let's fucking go. Hello? Hello?
Oh shit!
Hello? What is this shit? Oh, this ain't fair at all. I don't.
Stay there!
Fancy. He healed himself.
That was rough.
We have a puzzle. We have a puzzle. Okay. Nope.
Oh shit! Get it!
All right, so we have the start. I don't know. Give me a pen. That works, please. Got the start. Right. Up. Right. Right.
Oh shit!
Not right. All right. So start. Right, up, right. Down, maybe? This is gonna take a while. Bear with me, though. I'm stubborn.
This isn't looking good.
Up or down? Up. Right? No.
Oh shit!
Too early. Too early. So I think there's a timer.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
fuck is this? Yeah, no, this is gonna be a nice compilation of deaths for YouTube, for sure. Up. Sorry, at the start. Right. Up. Right. Right. Right? Up. No. So down. Not down. Left? Oh, just kill me. Yeah, just kill me. I guess it's timed. Right, right, up, right. Is it down? It's not down. Is it right? Right, up, right.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. So those guys have a charge attack on that. Good to know. By process of elimination, we will get this. Right. Up. 1, 2. Down. Down, down. Oh. Down left. Neat. Oh. After 5 seconds, gain a boost that increases total damage from all sources. Taking damage transfers the boost from damage to damage reduction for 5 seconds. So we have 25% increased damage, it looks like. And then when we take damage, for 5 seconds, the amount of damage we receive will be reduced by 25%? I mean, I want to buy all these because I'm a collector, right? Cool. Cool. Well, we have 3 different directions we can go now. Well, let's go to the left. Or the right, I mean. See where that takes us. I'm gonna assume that this is towards the Eternal King. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we need to get a crystal to pop this. Well, I hope the crystal that we used down there wasn't, wasn't what we could use for that one. Because now we have to find 3 so far. 2 for the optional, 1 for the main. So we can't get up there because we can't jump. So that's probably where we come out of at some point. Probably this way. And then we like make a big old circle or something like that. Quiet. Let's make some noise. Hey, heavy water, nice. If we get irradiated, we could pop it off, I think.
it's over.
Might as well. I mean, that's a fair amount of scrap, you know? There's so many buildings that I want to, like, run through. Another note is I probably, like, one of the reasons why I was using the Adventurers set is because every time I would do this, I would just get more scrap as well. But this is fine. It seems like these pots and pans like to respawn. So we're just gonna take advantage of that fact. And just do a little bit of money grinding. But we'll explore this area. Might as well, you know? Yes, I could use the melee, but I'm really not concerned about it. We're potentially making more of a profit than we're spending. And what I mean by that is, have we made more than 200 scrap right now? Yes. Right? So if we need to use one of our ammo boxes, which we don't.
Damn it. And stay down.
We would still make a profit out of the whole ordeal.
Stay down. That was rough.
Yeah, like we could do that. I probably should melee singular individuals like that. But I'm trying to get off the, just use it. It doesn't really matter. Imagine the gun is just a weapon with a really, really small durability. And you need to use repair kits or whatever, right? Just look at it that way. Death? Not death. Okay, so good thing we just learned there. Apparently, if you run over the little flames on the ground, that'll catch you aflame. Damn, there's a lot of scrap in these areas. Well, if all these pots and pans respawn, I could definitely see myself coming through an area like this with my adventurers set. increased damage, though, is really nice. I kind of want to continue exploring this little village area. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Ring of Illusion. Perfect dodging enemy attacks refunds 50 stamina and reduces stamina cost by 100% for 10 seconds. Remember the adventurers set I was talking about? Yeah. We no longer necessarily need the adventurers set. Because what is the initial thing we just got? We got an initial 1.75. So 1.75 times, so 17. Over 30% we can get extra scrap? Oh, hell yeah. I'll go for that. Can we interact with this well? No. Alright, good to know. The atmosphere is so, like, quiet. Well, let's let this reload and we'll save the rest of this ammo. Look at that galvanized iron. Love to see it. Love to see it. We could still wear the adventurer's set. Right now I'm gonna keep this what we got going on until we get a higher level. And just stronger in general. Actually, I want to go down here and check this area out first as well. And then we could move on. I'm worried I'm gonna miss out on something, you know? But we can always come back. Also, make sure we're at full health before we continue forward. Probably a good idea. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's move on. If we miss something, we can always come back. The chains rattling in the wind is what I've been hearing. Also, I went the complete and utter wrong way, by the way. Hey, we did miss something just standing there. Iron. Nice. I don't know. Kind of wish there was some more ambient music than this. Right, like something more going on than just that. I like it, don't get me wrong, and I understand why there's not, because of the lore of this area, this realm, this world. I'm so curious about what a Remnant 2 is going to be like. All right, let's see what we got. I've reduced the difficulty by quite a bit via using Braided Thorns and Ring of Evasion instead of Aggressor's Bane. Was it Aggressor's Bane? Yeah. Might as well. Hit the checkpoint. Refresh all of our stuff. And you know what? Let's go to Ward 13 and check in on everybody, see what's going on. What's going on? I say, hey, 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 what's going on? Main reason we're doing this is for upgrades. Then again, we did spend quite a bit of money. We have quite a bit of money.
Hey, traveler.
And
Take
yes,
care, then.
yes.
Greetings, friend. Only the...
There's a reason that I am buying all that stuff.
Keep your head up.
3K. At this point, we probably don't need to.
Oh, traveler. Let's...
You have no idea how tempted I am to do this, to wear these instead.
Be safe out there.
Hold on, let's do some experimentation really fast. Corrosive and shock we're weak against. It is said that those who gaze upon the black sun look upon death itself, powers its patterns, and its predetermination. Clothe yourself with the Kel-Her, let the black sun be your mantle that none might touch you. Kel-Her, the dust of the black sun, was once harvested from the atmosphere itself, an almost limitless resource with a variety of potential application. So we're doing 25% more damage, I think.
Anything you need? Certainly. Be safe out there.
Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat. What now? Alright, we're done here?
I like the armor. Kind of with the bag doesn't really match. But I kind of like that for the idea of like, okay,
Hello there, friend.
we're literally just doing this because, and again, we could make cosmetics if we grind out enough resources there. Eh. We're a little stronger. Is it better armor as well? Oh, we're heavy encumbrance. Hmm. Well, let's test this armor out and see. Ardent Temple. Need a way to open that door. Probably not a good idea to shoot something that's glowing. Okay, so how much damage am I doing to them? I need to pay attention to this.
Here they come.
47. 47. This area probably has a lot that we could miss out on for one reason or another. We're doing more headshot damage than things.
It's over.
Holy shit! Flamethrower's good against those little shits. We got a glowing rod. Plus the reduced recoil. Well, not recoil, but reduced. Yeah, this is overall better. That dude with the yellow was different. This area is like almost maze-like in its construction. Alright. I definitely want to go through the entirety of this temple. Who knows what kind of secrets we're going to be coming across. Unlucky with that spawn, in all honesty. Those guys showed up and it was an overwhelmed moment because I'm not used to them yet. You'll notice that like early on when I first come across new enemies, I start getting overwhelmed. by not large numbers. And then later on, as I fight them more and more and more and start to learn their attack patterns, I'll be able to take on swarms of the enemy without really facing too many difficulties. There's two different routes we could take so far. I'm gonna take this route. I pressed space, but I was in the middle of recovering from the previous one. Those two are right around the corner. Didn't expect that. Probably should have. They shoot fat. The way they do their shots is off for me mentally, but I'll get used to it. Be able to take it on soon enough. Okay, so down just takes us in a little bit of a circle. Got it. Our defense is lower than what it should be, but our offense is good. We should have a higher defense. Makes sense, in all honesty. Yes, it was. Nice.
It's over.
This area is very interesting to say the least. We're getting galvanized iron very commonly, so it's a higher tier area. Ammo box. I might have to pop one of those. No big deal. Gotta tell myself that more than anything else. So this is... Okay, this is there. Okay, got it. Made a little bit of a circle. I think that's somewhere I've already been. Yeah.
Damn it.
I played that poorly. I played that so poorly. Oh, shit. Couple more goes and I might switch over to synced a little bit earlier than the 4-hour limit, you know what I mean? I'd have to go and try and level up some of this armor. Actually gonna go do that now that I think about it. I'm gonna level up the armor, come back, level up the armor, stay there, and then wrap up actually, and switch over to synced for a little bit. Made some good progress, right? We died a lot, but at the end of the day, we made a lot of good progress. We've got another one of those crystal keys. We got another key. We need 2 more, at least. The game shouldn't let you soft lock yourself, but I'm going to hold on to that key just in case. You know, I don't want to... I don't want to use that key that we have and then not come across another one.
Hey, traveler.
And then be just like, oh, we can't make any progress. Yay.
Take care then.
We don't have enough to do a lot of level ups. Crap. Alright. Which is unfortunate, but I should delay on buying any more of these materials. Alright. 81 armor.
So long.
Pretty damn good. %30 damage reduction. Hold on. Let me check something. We're gonna use... We're gonna use this for a second. I wonder if we get a thing for wearing this armor. I might not use it, but I'm curious if there's like an armor reduction weight or something like that. defense is technically too low for this area. We didn't get staggered.
Rough.
Because, like you get the perks or the whatever from experiencing, like legitimately experiencing a thing. Might not be the right way, because this looks grayed out a little bit. I feel like this is a lower number of enemy spawns. We're dead. Yep. Damn. Alright, yeah, no. If I want to do that, I gotta, like, go to an early area and just tank stuff. Alright. Screw it, we'll do that. That is where we're going to call it from there. For those of you that are watching on YouTube or the Twitch highlight, I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay in the kingdom. If you have and are new here, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main. If you're watching on YouTube, links will be down in the description below through all my links for streamer links. Yeah, I'll do that for the time being. That could help us a lot, actually. Anyways, it is through there that you can catch me on all of my associated sites, be it the aforementioned YouTube and Twitch. Anyways, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT every single day, at least for the year of 2022. For I'm doing a one-year challenge where I go live every single day for this year. This challenge is over at this point. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, this challenge is over. So realistically, Friday through Monday is when I go live, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are my off days, unless I'm feeling like doing some special stream or something like that. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, and as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Whatever else catches your fancy through all my links or streamer links. And with all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for the time being for you, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. So until next time, take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.